What's up, guys? How you doing? And welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, I cut my thumb on my Tenacious the other day. Hazard of the hobby, happens to the best of us. Not a bad cut, just a little guy, but I want to keep it covered up so you guys don't get grossed out during the video. But yeah, so be careful. I gotta take my own advice on that one. Yeah. So anyway, I was gonna do Robert Jones's knives today from Robert Jones EDC, the ones he lent me, but I'm gonna do a mission knife because I'm backlogged like crazy and I gotta get through these things. I've had this guy for about 2 months now, but it's sitting in a box, so I gotta get to it. We'll do this knife for the Monday video. We'll do Roberts on Wednesday, and I'll do another mission knife on Friday. That's the tentative schedule. We'll see what happens. Anyway, this one's from Skif Knives UA. It's called what's it called? The Surdy II, $31.95 on Blade HQ. So it's definitely a mission knife. Let's get into it. It's heavy, so yeah, they call it Surdy II. It better be, better have some kind of weight to it. But yeah, so big old knife, not huge, but I think overall is 8.54. Very nice scales on there. I say, well, scales, it's only got one scale. It's got the steel on the other side for the frame. Nice gray coating on there. Looks actually pretty good, even though it's dual tone. Not really my jam most of the time, but this one actually does it pretty well. So yeah, very nice scale. We'll get into that after, but uh-oh. All right, that's a weak detent for sure. Let's try the thumb stud. A little better with the thumb stud. See if it's drop shutty. It is. Look at that. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not really trying to open it. I'm just seeing if it fails, but let's see if we see that detent. Oh my God, that detent ball is tiny for this big old blade. That's nuts. Yeah, you guys need a stronger detent on there. I don't need like a super strong detent, but this doesn't feel like it's going to hold. It's weird. Very weak. That's a hit, but it's not like a deal breaker for sure. Let's look at the blade real quick. It's 3.77 inches. Nice draw point with a stonewash finish on there. Kind of a big billboarding thing going on, but I'm not mad at it. Let's feel the blade with my other good thumb. Yeah, it's pretty sharp. Not razor sharp, but not bad for out of the box. See if it's sturdy. It's supposed to be, it's in the name. Surdy II is sturdy. Yes, very, very sturdy blade. Not wiggling at all. Got some cool looking jimping up here. Very kind of shallow and wide, but then on the G10 and on the steel there, it kind of looks like a different pattern, but let's check the ergos. Ooh, blade juice. Anyway, the ergos are very good. Shoot, very good ergos for a standard grip for sure. You can see, get my fingers just around them. You guys know I have big hands, so if you have small hands, it might be a little big for you. But the ergos are nice. Not going to complain about that at all. Very good. So yeah, good ergos. So far, the only thing's that detent. Let's look at the steel. So 9CR 18MOV. It's got a 420C over there, but I think that's a part number, not to be confused with 420C blade steel. 9CR is the blade steel, but yeah, not bad at all so far, except for that detent. I'll keep bringing it up, but drop shot's nice. Let's look at the fit and finish. Centered up very well. Yeah, it's very nicely. Yeah, you got little cutouts down here too. Centered up very nicely. Let's look at the machine, all the screws and stuff. Very flush on the G10. The texture on the G10 is really nice. Really nice texturing for sure. Open construction. Got your steel frame on this side. Again, very flush. And except for the pivots. Pivots stick out just a little bit on each side, but not a big deal. Non-reversible, because I suck at that. You guys all know that. Got a nice lanyard hole going through there. Very good size. You can fit all kinds of stuff in there. Big pocket clip, not quite deep carry, but close, pretty close. Let's see how it feels in the pocket. And plus it's on the smooth side too, so you're not gonna have to worry about that, even if it's tight, which it is very tight. It's not gonna tear your pocket up because it's on that smooth steel side. Let's feel it in the pocket real quick. Very long clip too. And yeah, it takes a little bit, it goes in. And you have to take my word for it like always. Those screws do kind of stick up, could get caught in the pocket, so beware of that. But overall, not bad at all. Yeah, let's open it up again and we'll put it next to the finger biter here, my Tenacious. So as you can see, size difference. This is a way bigger knife. If you put it end to end like that, you can see it's got some size to it. This one is perfect size for me. Maybe a little bigger, I don't know. But yeah, the Tenacious fits fine. But this is definitely more my size of knife for my big hands, but the ergos are great. So yeah, not much to complain about except for that detent. So yeah, so far so good with this one. I'll give it its rounds and see how it performs and see if I can do something about that detent. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you all my veteran brothers and sisters and all my active duty guys and girls out there. Be safe, keep your heads down. I will see you guys all in the next video.